Mitch McLeod wins the online V8 Supercar Championship.
Hi, I'm Mitch McLeod, and I'm one of the best sim racers in the world.
I got into sim racing about 5 years ago when a friend of mine got me into Live for Speed. At the time I was racing go-karts, so I thought that was pretty cool to race my friends on there when I'm at home. Started racing go-karts when I was about 14 years old. I actually won the Golden Power Series, which is a series around Victoria. I won that 2 years in a row, so that's probably one of my highlights of the event.
McLeod goes up the inside. He can give as good as he takes as well. And
also the Australasian kart titles, I won that as well a couple times in a row. Once iRacing come out, it was about the same time I got out of go-karting. iRacing's basically an online racing simulator. It's probably one of the most accurate ones there is out at the moment. All the tracks are laser scanned, so they're within a millimetre perfect of the real life track. There's quite a big range of different cars and tracks you can race on. It's all about racing hard, racing clean, and some of the racing on there that I've had has been as good as I had in real life. My success in go-karts probably helped me a little bit in iRacing. It's a little bit different. You can't feel the car moving around or anything like that, so you sort of have to learn a few things again, and it takes you a little while to get back up to speed. But I think once you get the hang of that, you can transfer those skills over from real-life racing to iRacing. At the moment, I've achieved, there was a GP series, and it was 3 regions throughout the world. There was European and American and the Asia Pacific. And the top 2 Australians got to go over to Hanover in Germany to compete over there against 8 other guys. And I was lucky enough to get second in that Australian qualifying race, and got flown over to Germany to compete against 8 of the top guys on sim racing at the moment in the world.
Mitchell McLeod would make a run on the inside of 4, forcing Gooden to maintain the low line out of 5 as McLeod goes by for 6th place.
Yeah, it was pretty an amazing experience to go over there for sim racing when go-karts, it was a little bit more of a struggle to get anywhere like that. There's also been the V8 Supercar series, which I've been racing in fairly regularly. And in there, I've just recently won the first series for this year. So yeah, that was fairly competitive as well. So that was really one of my highlights. Last night when I was doing a few laps, just doing a bit of practice for this coming V8 Supercar race, there was a couple of real-life V8 Supercar drivers that are trying to make it in the main series, and they were on there racing as well. There's quite a lot of guys that get on there. I don't know if it's more for fun than practice over here, but I know definitely overseas, guys like Marcus Ambrose and Dale Earnhardt Jr., they are all online racing, trying to get a bit of practice in, get the edge on the competitors. The game itself, I think sim racing's going to go forwards and become sort of its own sport. There's a lot of prizes up for grabs now, and there's sponsorships coming out because of the publicity it's getting. So the plan is to get some sponsorship for my car racing online in the V8 Supercar, and then use that money to go towards real life racing and get myself back into racing that way. So that's the plan.